Welcome to a new segment I'm calling Live from Mark's Porch, a bit of experimental theater. And that really is what all of this is. I'm using this medium to test out a few things. I figure out, one, to get comfortable talking to the camera. Something I grew up being so introverted. I was so shy and so embarrassed and so afraid to talk to people. And now it's like I was in Walmart last night and there's just this cute little girl, or not cute, I don't know, that wasn't the point of it. She was doing what I do. She was stacking, she didn't get a cart, and so she was trying to just pile everything on and carry it, and she was dropping things. And I do that. I do that every time, it seems like. Unless I'm committed to buying a whole lot of groceries, I'll just buy what I can carry, and before I know it, I can't carry that much, so I'm looking around for a cart, which I can never find. But anyway, that's my little weirdness. But the point of that was, I can talk to anybody now. I can walk up to and start a conversation and engage anybody. And that's pretty cool. It really is. I've never had that kind of confidence before. Anyway, this little conversation we're starting here. I don't know where it's going to go. Well, actually, I do. I know where I want it to go. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to teach myself to become a storyteller because I've got a story to tell, guys. I've ad-libbed my entire life. I have broken all the rules legally, okay? But I refuse to ride the hamster wheel. I've always refused to conform to what society wanted me to be. And gosh, it's getting hard. We're being conditioned, I think, to, I've said this for a long time. Our kids, we don't need more Adderall. We need leaders. We need people to teach them. We need people to inspire them. And we need people that are unique sparks of a little brightness and stuff. But it's being conditioned and trained out of us. And I don't know. I'm not fucking going that way. And my kids aren't. I'm raising two amazing kids that are independent thinkers and artists and future engineers. And one problem with the porch set is we have traffic going by, so I'm occasionally going to have small noise in the background. But anyway, I'm going to keep this short and brief. We're going to be doing some interesting things. I don't know where it's going. Again, it's all experimental at this point. I am making this shit up as I go along, but I'm going to try to be entertaining. I'm going to try to work on confining until I get some editing. If I had an editor, we could just break this shit down into easily consumable things. But I am a organization of one right now. I wear all the hats. And so I apologize for some of my ramblings on, but if we had the proper editing, we could get this shit tight and cut, edited, and made really probably pretty fun. Add some animations and some graphics and stuff. But that's where we're going with this. I'm starting here. This is my first step forward. I'm putting myself out into the world. I'm starting the conversation. And I pledge to you, I will try to keep it interesting. Just, if you could, be patient while I'm working out some of the details, because again, studio of one, and we're doing the best we can, but I'm trying to do something amazing. No one quite understands what that is yet, because I haven't been clear, but I understand it now. And so, as Einstein said, if you can't explain it clearly, then you don't understand it well enough yourself yet. Well, I've got the shit figured out, and I'm going to use this medium to start explaining some of the organizations and groups and amazing things that I want to do over this coming year. And again, I've got some amazing friends now that could provide some resources and connections to make these things happen. So watch this space. Hopefully you'll see improving content and production values over the coming days, weeks, and months. But world, watch the fuck out. I'm here. And hello, world. I got some shit to say, and I'm going to try to have some fun and be entertaining while I say it. And who knows, maybe you'll learn something, okay? Along those lines, content-wise, everything that I do, there's 4 basic principles that I follow, or disciplines, or things that I want to get across. Everything that I say, or everything that I explain here or ramble on about will have this goal: to either make you think, okay, make you feel something, help you learn something, to teach you, or to, more importantly, make you act, to get out and do something, not just sit in the fucking sidelines and watch the world go by. I mean, we create the world that we were going to live in tomorrow. We create today the world we're going to live in tomorrow. and we create the world that our children will live in tomorrow. And unless we take some responsibility and some accountability for that, then honestly, we will not leaving them a very good place. So I'm taking the first step. I'm being a proactive father. I'm saying my children and your children are our responsibility, and I'm going to try to do something to make their future a little brighter. And I would appreciate any help you can get. And if you can't help, just watch, okay? And feel free to share or whatever. Again, we're going somewhere with this. It's not probably really clear. It hasn't been clearly explained yet, but that's why we're here. We're taking the first steps. Anyway, peace. Love you guys, and thanks for watching. Bye. I didn't press stop.